Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and today we are back for a fragrance review. This is one that you guys asked me to review when I let you choose between a handful of full bottles. I think you guys chose really well. From the house of Mancera, it's Mancera's Aqua Wood. Now this is from Mancera's Rainbow Collection. The first one I got from this house, or from this collection I should say, is Juicy Flowers, and I absolutely loved it. So I really like the color blue. I was like, you know what, let me just go get the Aqua Wood bottle. The bottle itself is nice enough for me to own. The notes obviously were pretty much up my alley. You guys know I really like fresh fragrances. So let's talk about the notes and then how it's gonna come off. So in the top you have pear and citrus, mid, Indian ginger, Turkish rose, and patchouli leaf, and in the base you have benzoin, amber, incense, and white musk. Now, I think you definitely get the pear in here, and it's not the type of pear that you get in most fragrances with pear, like Ultramall or anything like that. This is fruity, but not too fruity, and it's not like that. I feel like pear is done very sweet in certain fragrances. This is nice. It's a little sweet. I don't feel like it's ultra sweet though. I feel like I should mention that. And you're gonna get a little sweetness from the citruses and a little spiciness from the ginger. Definitely get some muskiness and amber, unmistakably. I don't get a ton of incense, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You're gonna get a little bit of earthiness and woodiness from the patchouli leaf. I don't really pick up rose, I'm gonna be honest with that too. And the benzoin, I mean, if there is any, it's just a touch to sweeten it. It's not a benzoin heavy fragrance, which I don't feel like you would expect it to be. You know, Aqua Wood, you would kind of expect more of an aquatic feel, and it might be kind of an aquatic feel, but I also feel like it's more versatile than an aquatic. This has kind of like almost a clean floral feel to it. So you've got the muskiness, that kind of clean floral feel, the citruses, which the citruses I feel last for a decent amount of time, as does the pear. They give it that sweetness, but again, this never gets too sweet. It's a fresh fragrance that I feel is actually really versatile and maybe classier than a lot of other fresh fragrances. So it is in a blue bottle. This is not a blue fragrance, but if you were looking for a classy alternative to a blue fragrance, I would say definitely don't hesitate to look here because it is clean, it is versatile, and I think it does a really good job of changing the game up on that scent DNA. Of course, you know, this isn't like an Ambroxan Bond or anything like that. I just don't want to classify it as an aquatic either because I think it does a lot more than that. This is just a nice fragrance, and I'm going to talk about where I think you should wear it later on, but that's kind of the scent profile I get. Again, you're definitely going to get the amber in here, but it doesn't make it heavy or anything like that. This is blended really well. And I honestly think that in the top, and you're gonna smell it through the life of the fragrance, you're gonna get a really nice pear note. I actually like the pear in here, I think probably better than the way pear is done in anything else. It's really, really gorgeous. Performance-wise, this is not like a huge beast mode fragrance, but I get on average about 8 hours every time I wear this, sometimes a little bit more to be honest. And maybe less on occasion, but never less than 7 hours. Typically, I'm gonna say this is about 8 hours. For a fresh fragrance, to me, that's really good. And projection, again, not a beast, but you're gonna get an arm's length and you're gonna get a really nice sillage trail for the life of the fragrance. I cannot complain about this at all. That's really, really good. Again, I don't spray clothes. You can totally get more if you spray clothes. I just spray skin and I didn't wanna go too heavy. So performance, not shabby at all. Who can wear this? I'm gonna say this is right down the center, unisex. I don't personally feel like it leans in either direction. I feel like it's really nice, really fresh, clean fragrance, fruity, kind of sweet. Really, I think it has kind of a little bit of everything. So I don't see anyone disliking it. If you look for sweeter fragrances, that's more your style. I don't think this is ultra sweet. And if you're looking for something that's more dry, this is not ultra dry. But if you're just looking for something you can wear pretty much any time and it's not gonna be particularly similar to anything that I've smelled, I would personally say that this is a really good place to look. So again, I just think anyone could wear this. I don't think it has an age or a gender, nothing like that. Where you could wear this. That's kind of what I want to talk about. I find this to be a really versatile fragrance, and that's why I said it's kind of like a classier, different take on a blue fragrance, because I feel like it has that versatility. In terms of seasons, obviously it's going to be a spring summer fragrance, but I've worn this in the cold and it's not the same scent profile in the air. It kind of changes it up a little, but I really liked it then too. So yeah, it's made for spring and summer. It's not exactly going to be a blue fragrance where you can wear it year round, but can you wear it year round? Yes, I do think so. And again, not going to be similar to anything else. Not to me, at least. I know people compare it to other things, but I don't find it to really be similar to anything that I've personally smelled. Compliments. This is not an in-your-face fragrance, so it may not get you like a, oh my God, you smell so good compliment, but you are going to get compliments, especially if you wear it in the right setting. This, in my opinion, is something I'm going to be reaching for more and more as we get closer to summer and I'm doing more lunches and brunches outdoors, maybe by the water. I like to go to the beaches in LA because they're warmer than where I live. And I do a lot of outdoor dining because when the weather is nice, why not? This is perfect on a day where it's warm, but you got a little breeze going, something like that. Have a little meal outside. You could totally wear this in the evening as well, especially if you live somewhere tropical because it doesn't get cloying. This definitely works if you're in the tropics and you want something a little bit more upscale, but that you could wear year round. Like this is definitely something I would take with me to Florida because, you know, Florida is a little bit more humid and you guys know that I have family that live there. I would give this definite points for versatility and something that you could just pull off in humidity because I feel like a lot of you guys ask me about that. I don't live anywhere humid now, but totally fine for humid weather. I actually think it would be an ideal choice. Price. I mean, it's a Mancera. They were a little more expensive and harder to find when they first came out. I still think they're only at fragrancebuy.ca. I'm going to link it down below if I can find it there, but that's where I got it. And I think it was pretty decent. I think it was between $70 and $80 and you get 120 ml because it's a Mancera. The Rainbow collection might be a little bit harder to find because they'll go out of stock for a while in the States specifically, and then they'll come back and then they might sell out a little quicker. The next one on there that I haven't purchased yet is, I think, Midnight Gold. It's in the really nice yellow bottle, but I am looking forward to picking that one up this summer because I think it'll be kind of a nice one. Again, I love Juicy Flowers. Love Juicy Flowers. It is my favorite Mancera. And I absolutely love this. It's just an easy reach. And you guys know I love an easy reach. If you've tried this, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let everybody else know what you think. As always, like this video if you liked it. Be subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.